to another episode of 365 Thoughts on Confidence. I have a question for you. Have you ever been stumped by perfectionism? If you have, then you're in the right place because that is today's thought on confidence. But first, just to give you a bit of context, I've just finished doing a headshot shoot for a group of estate agents, and I thought this would be a great place to get the thought of the day recorded. Before I carry on, it would be awesome if you subscribe to the channel, because this is day 23 of a whole 365 series of videos, so your support would be awesome, and of course I don't want you to miss out on all the other awesome episodes to come. Today's thought on confidence reads: strive for completion, not perfection. I think all of us at one point in our lives have struggled because of perfection, and it's such a bizarre irony, really, because in our pursuit of perfection, we land up being completely imperfect. Perfection has been sold to us as a complete lie because it doesn't really exist if you think about it. Like, as humans, we are messy, we are awkward, unpredictable, irresponsible, just completely the most imperfect beings there ever could be. So why we get hung up on this idea of having to be perfect will forever remain a mystery. And if nothing else, I think perfection is something that adds to our lack of confidence, because we find we measure ourselves against a given standard, and because it is impossible for us to be perfect, we deem ourselves somehow faulty or defective. But I digress. Another way of saying this is done is better than perfect, and I use this saying all the time, especially when it comes to work. I remember back when, I was just starting out, and this perfectionist beast, this perfectionist affliction kept popping up all the time. Developing my first website, and I wanted it to be perfect, and I wouldn't release it, I wouldn't publish it until it was absolutely perfect. And all that got me in the end was missing out on shoots and potential clients, and because I had no website to be able to show anybody. A website, an imperfect website going up would have been far better than a perfect website that is not published. Just think about that, all the opportunities that you've potentially missed because you're aiming for an idea of perfect rather than an idea of something that's good enough to go out there. And I'm not saying that you should be putting out crap. That's not what I'm saying at all. You always need to be striving to maintain a certain level of, or a certain standard that you can be proud of. I heard a great piece of advice about 2 weeks ago that said that clarity comes with action. So you need to take some form of action for the answer to be revealed. And if you're waiting for perfect, then that means you're never ever going to take any action, which means you're never going to get that clarity, you're never going to get that answer. So aiming always, and I do this all the time in my work, in my personal life, everything, that I remind myself, I find that I'm spending far too much time, nitpicking and finding faults in the tiniest of details. I always remind myself that done is better than perfect. Completion is better than perfection. So I want to challenge you, next time you find yourself procrastinating and finding excuses or reasons for you not to, put yourself out there because it's not good enough yet. I want you to challenge that and say, is it good enough right now? Is it at a standard that I'd be proud of, that's acceptable, that is functional? If the answer is anywhere near yes, then just go with it, and then in the process you can refine. But don't wait to get it perfect before you put it out there. Just put it out there and then refine as you go. That would be my suggestion. And there's so much confidence that comes with having that approach. So That's my thought of the day. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notifications button. And then let me know in the comments below what part resonated with you, and also how has perfectionism stopped you in the past before, and have you learned from that, or are you still learning? Maybe there's something you need to get off of your chest as a recovering perfectionist. Let me know in the comments below. If there's a woman in your life who you know could do with showing up as a more confident version of herself, do her the favor and share this video with her. If you know of any recovering perfectionists, then please share this video with them too. And until tomorrow, I look forward to day 24 of the 365 Thoughts on Confidence. Have yourself an awesome, awesome day.